Today being 18th February 2022, Bibofafi Underwater Services is here to carry out a cleaning inspection on the vessel Heroic. The vessel was found to be covered with barnacle and marine growth. As you can see, divers have already started cleaning the area that has been inspected already. I'm still going around to inspect the other side. As you can see, it's totally covered with marine growth and barnacle. Going through the side plate, you can see it's covered with marine growth and barnacle. There's the biscuit section. The big section, you can see the beginning of the biscuit. That is the beginning edge of the biscuit. Coverage of marine growth and barnacle. You see right just about 65%. Going all the way around. The base keel covered with barnacle, covered with marine growth. The base keel so far is in good condition, no crack. The only thing is that it's covered with marine growth and it's covered with barnacles. That's the reason why you can't actually see the paint, because totally covered with barnacle and marine growth. Going all the way around the vessel and checking all through the biscuit section. Biscuit sections full of marine growth, full of barnacle. Marine growth and barnacle everywhere, and that's why you can actually see the paint condition. Except it is big clean, you cannot see the paint condition. The only thing we are seeing here is the coverage of marine growth. Going all the way around the rod, as you can see the percentage of the marine growth there, black and thick. Going all the way around the biscuit section. Marine growth, barnacle. Going all the way around, you can see marine growth over there, all over the area of the biscuit that has been inspected. Marine growth still going all the way around the biscuit. Some barnacles and marine growth coverage here is about 75%. Going all the way around the biscuit. Totally covered with marine growth and some slide of barnacle over there. Going all the way around the biscuit on the vessel Heroic, and so far on the section that have been inspected by the diver is totally covered with marine growth and a little bit of barnacles. Going all the way around. So far so good. Areas inspected on Heroic is covered with marine growth. It's covered with a little bit of barnacles. Going all the way around. The wet lines covered with marine growth. Going all the way around HQ. HQ is dead because it's covered with marine growth. It's covered with barnacle. So far so good, no crack has been observed, no any kinds of damage has been observed on the biscuit. The only thing observed is that it's covered with marine growth, it's covered with barnacle, but the wetlands are covered with marine growth. You can see the percentage of the marine growth there. That's the marine growth. You can see the percentage. There's almost about 85 mil. Going all the way around. so good. Damage has been found, but coverage of marine growth and barnacle in some sections are about 85%, in some sections about 65%, in some sections about 70%. Some crab, some prawn there, perching on the beach key section. You can see the percentage of marine growth around this area. Going all the way around. Going all the way around. So far so good. The percentage of marine growth in this section, it's about 85% totally covered with marine growth and barnacles. That are going all the way around from the beginning of the beach key going towards the end inside of the beach key. So far so good. Area inspected is covered with barnacle, covered with marine growth. As no paint condition is being observed because of the coverage of the marine growth and barnacles. Going all the way around, you can see the percentage of the crude on the beach key section there. That's the percentage of group there, marine growth. That's about 100 mil length. You can see it there, a full-grown marine growth. Proceeding and inspecting all the areas here, and so far so good. Everywhere that I've been inspected is covered with barnacles, is covered with marine growth. Still going all the way around. Here is covered with marine growth, totally covered with barnacles. This is an outlet. You can see the outer part of the outlets is totally covered with marine growth, totally covered with barnacle. You can see the edge of the outlet. The outlet is working fine. Everywhere is covered with barnacle and marine growth. As you can see, parental PT condition can be really determined right now unless cleaning is being carried out, because everywhere is totally covered with barnacle and marine growth. Going all the way around in this section, whole section totally covered with marine growth and barnacle. Going all the way around. So this is the beach. This section is almost close to the section. Proceeding to the section. This is the section. That's what you're seeing here, the section. And on this section here, it's totally blocked. You can't even see the gratings of the seashell. It's totally blocked. So you can see marine growth all over the seashell section. You can see both nylon, sack bag, dirty and every other marine fluid stuffs has blocked the seashells. As you can see, these are nylon, net and cloth sacks. And this is the seashells. That's a great thing. I'm trying to clear that place for you to understand that this is the seashell section. If I don't touch it and clear a little bit for you to see, you won't even know that this is the seashell sections. It's totally blocked. Trying to free some part of the grating so that you can understand that this is the seashell section. It's totally blocked. See some net here, some sardine, some nylon, marine growth, and the rest. You can't even see the gratings totally covered. What I'm showing you right now is the gratings. That's are seeing here, that's the grating. I'm touching the grating so that you'll be able to understand that this is the seizure section, but it's totally covered. Where it's pronounced actually, where it's covered. Is not carried out in such a condition, it can cause an overheating to the engine because it's totally blocked and the amount of suction, the pressure won't be much. Most times such things result of overheating to the engine of a vessel. Going all the way around this seizure section, this is going towards the second seizures area. Covered with net, covered with nylon and some sacks. As you can see, I'm trying to fill some part of it so that you can see what I'm doing here. Remove some of the blockage here so you can be able to identify that this is a seizure, because you won't know. All the gratings are hidden because it is totally blocked. Take my time and free some part of it so that you can see it. Just taking my time to free some part so that you can see it. Totally blocked, totally covered. For the seizure section that has been inspected, the lower seizures to the upper seizures, where it's found to be covered with barnacle, covered with marigold, covered with sacks, covered with some nets, and covered with some nylon, and the seizures is totally blocked. No gratings was seen at the time of the inspection because it's totally blocked. After the grating, carry out another inspection again to see the condition of the gratings. So you can see this is the seizure section, totally covered with barnacle, totally covered with marine growth. It's totally blocked. That is the gratings you are seeing there a little bit, but the gratings are covered with marine growth and barnacles. These are some of the depths, the sac, cloth, nylon, and some other sea materials that have been sucked to the seizures. You can see some rope there. Everything is inside the seizures. If cleaning is not carried out in such a condition, it's a disaster because overheating must occur in the engine of the vessel. You can see that all the seizure section, both the lower and the upper seizure section that have been inspected, are totally blocked and covered with marigold and every other flowing marine stuffs. And as such, the gratings condition cannot be ascertained. But when the divers are done with the cleaning, and after cleaning inspection will be carried out, then we can ascertain the conditions of the gratings of the vessel Heroic. Going all the way around, as you can see, totally covered with barnacle in this area. You can see the pit condition under a little pit. inspected in this vessel and totally covered with marine growth, barnacle, and this section right now is the propeller section. That's where we are right now. Going to the rope guard, the propeller. This is the rope guard of the propeller. That's where we are going to right now. But marine growth, barnacles, covered some of the sections here. Going on the way around, the plate condition in this place is a bit pronounced. As you can see, the plate condition in this area is okay for the place that can be seen by the diver. The plate condition is very good, as no paint is observed. But the marine growth coverage on barnacle here is about 60% in this rope guard section. Divers still going on the way around. Check. As you can see, the hole is well cleared, as no sign of fouling was seen there apart from the marine growth. Already well around marine growth coverage here. Going 60 to 65%. Going all the way around the propeller section right now. This is the propeller. It's totally covered with marine growth and barnacle, as you cannot see the metal of the propeller blade. You can see the level of the groove there, and there's a little bit of net fouling on the propeller. The propeller blade is totally covered with barnacle and marine growth, as you cannot actually see the body of the propeller. You cannot see the blade of the propeller. All you can see is the coverage of marine growth, is the coverage of barnacles. Going all the way around. Going all the way around. So far so good. Top side of the propeller is a little bit pronounced compared to the bottom side. Top side is a little bit lighter in the marine growth and the barnacle coverage. Here it's just about 35% compared to the bottom, that is almost about 85%. The blade of the vessel, the blade here, you can see growth and barnacles has covered most of the part. Yeah, that's going all the way around. Going through the propeller blades. You can see that's the net there, a little bit of fouling. So a little net there. There's a net there that's fouled the propeller section, which definitely is going to be cleaned up by the divers during the period of the clean. That's the net there on the propeller section. Going all the way around. That's the net. That fouled the propeller. Definitely after the cleaning, after the polishing, all those items are going to be removed by the divers. But so far so good. All the area inspected, totally covered with marine growth, totally covered with barnacle, as the propeller blade is not seen because of the coverage of the barnacle, because of the coverage of the marine growth. Going all the way around, the propeller blades and the propeller sections area, so far so good. All the area is inspected. The propeller blades, no cut, no crack, so far so good. No any damage found. The only thing that has been observed is that the propeller blades and the propeller sections are totally covered with marine growth and barnacles as at the time when this inspection was carried out. going all the way around. Propeller blades and the propeller sections. So far so good. The propeller blades and the propeller sections are totally covered with marine growth. They are covered with barnacles. Never taken its time to inspect all the blades to see their conditions. You can see the percentage of growth in this place as the propeller blade is totally covered with barnacles, totally covered with marine growth. The percentage of the marine growth can't even allow you to see the blades of the propeller. Going all the way around the propeller section, so far so good. Propeller blades inspected. All the blades inspected are totally covered with barnacles and marine growth. But so far, apart from the marine growth and barnacle coverage and a little bit of fouling of the net there, no any other form of damage was observed as at the time of this inspection. We're going all the way around. That is the net there that has fouled. Propeller there, you can see it. That's the net. This is the fire schist. Fire schist section is covered with barnacles. You can see that's the marine growth on the gratings of the schist. Because this one particular schist has no more sections like the one of the main engine, that's why you can see that it's a bit free. You can see the gratings, just a little bit of marine growth. The edges of the schist is totally covered with marine growth, totally covered with barnacles. Barnacle and marine growth coverage in this is about 70%. You can see for the gratings of this place, the coverage is just about 15%. There's no barnacle seen on the grating apart from soft and lighter marine growth on this section. See ground there. Going all the way around. But overall, going all the way around. This section so far has been inspected. Propeller section down to the fire schist section, totally covered with barnacles. This is the coverage of the barnacle on this section. Taking my time to show you most of the important places where you can see the coverage of barnacles and marine growth section, the rudder section. This is the bottom edge of the rudder. That's the bottom edge of the rudder here. You can see the bottom edge of the rudder is covered with barnacle. You can see the percentage of barnacle in this section. Going through the port and the starboard side, going round to check. Totally covered with barnacles. Going on the way from the top of the rudder to from the bottom edge of the rudder to the top side of the rudder. Taking it from bottom to the top. As you can see, most of the sections here are covered with marine growth and barnacle. The coverage on the rudder section is about 70 to 75%. As you can see, the growth percentage and the marine growth percentage over there. Totally covered with barnacles, totally covered with marine growth. Never going all the way around. even 80 to 85%. Totally covered with barnacles, totally covered with marine road. Diver going all the way around. Diver going all the way around to see the condition of it all. So far so good. The sections that have been inspected are totally covered with marine road, totally covered with barnacles. Going all the way around, as the paint condition on the rudder section can be really determined because it's totally covered with marine road, it's totally covered with barnacles. Rudder totally covered with marine road and barnacles, going all the way around to the top side. That's the body of the rudder going all the way around. Body of the rudder. So far so good, all the area inspected, no unknown has been found. Going all the way around the rudder section. Totally covered with barnacles, totally covered with marine road. But so far so good, no unknown has been discovered on the area that has been inspected on this vessel, Heroic. Everywhere is covered with marine road, it's covered with barnacles. So the barnacles on this rudder section is almost about 100 mil. Around the rudder, where it's covered with barnacles. Going all the way around, going all the way around. Covered with marine road, covered with barnacles. Going from the bottom right now to the top side. So far so good, all this area inspected, totally covered. Marine road covered. Goal. Rudder section. Sections, you can see the paint there faintly. Going all the way around the rudder section. Totally covered with marine road, totally covered with barnacles. Everywhere is covered with marine road. This is the rudder going on the way around the edges, middle edge of the rudder. The condition in this area is okay. Section so far, so we're taking my time to inspect everywhere around the rudder section, from the bottom going to the top, from the starboard to the port side of the rudder. So far so good, all the area inspected and totally covered. with marine road, covered with barnacles. Still going all the way around the rudder section. The rudder is totally covered with barnacles, totally covered with marine road. Going all the way around, going all the way around. So far so good. All the sections of this rudder area that has been inspected, covered with barnacles, covered with marine gold. We're proceeding to the top side. So far so good. The vessel has been inspected, and all the area inspected from the seashores down to the rudder section to the biscuit sections, everywhere were found to be covered with barnacle, covered with marine gold. So the time of the inspection. So the overall inspection is that the vessel Heroic